Tomorrow, we can expect Nate Summerfield to waive extradition so he can be returned to North Carolina to stand trial for murder. Police arrested him yesterday in a motel 40 miles from his home. Summerfield's been on the run 38 days after allegedly killing his former girlfriend, Lynn Jackenheimer. Andy Fox has today's developments. Andy?
Yeah, Tom, developments include this search warrant return on the motel room. Law enforcement found a cell phone and a battery, which was not in the cell phone, so it cannot be traced. He was living on popcorn, Pop-Tarts, and Jell-O. Also in the room, $500. And speaking out for the first time, Lynn Jackenheimer's daughter.
He murdered my mother, and I don't like that, and I don't know what to do about it at all.
For the first time, we are hearing from Lynn Jackenheimer's daughter, Sierra. Sierra was with her mother and Nate Summerfield and the couple's 3-year-old son, Leland, when Lynn Jackenheimer was killed. The children did not know about the murder, and Summerfield is not Sierra's father, but left her safely at home in Ohio before going on the run July 8th.
It's been miserable because we were worried he could come to this house or somewhere, although I was worried he could come and get me or Leland. You don't know what can happen.
Summerfield is expected to waive extradition in an Ohio courtroom tomorrow. He will then be turned over to the Dare County Sheriff's Office.
If he waives extradition, are you all prepared to bring him back tomorrow? Would it be that quick?
Well, it could be that quick, or it may be later than that. You know, we're prepared to bring him back as soon as physically possible.
Well, I feel really happy. I feel glad. He deserves the death chair, or he deserves to stay there until he dies the rest of his life. I don't like him.
It is possible Dare County will seek the death penalty against Summerfield, who will be prosecuted by Assistant District Attorney Nancy Lamb.
Whether the acts leading to the death of Ms. Jackenheimer were especially heinous, atrocious, and cruel.
How Jackenheimer was treated at the time of her strangulation and stabbing death, and how her body was dumped in woods, is not lost on Nancy Lamb.
The allegations are that subsequent to the murder of Ms. Jackenheimer, her body was packaged and dumped in a vacant lot to lie in the hot sun for days and days until when or if somebody came along and discovered it.
I miss her face, her beautiful. I miss how nice she was, how funny, but I'm her replacement. I'm just like her.
A first-degree murder conviction means life in prison without parole. A trial for that could take place in 2013. If they go for the death penalty, the preparation for that case would make it go on longer, perhaps into 2014, but we don't know for sure. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
And before all of that, an extradition hearing will take place tomorrow at 10:45 in Ohio. We have extensive coverage of these and online and other developments involving Nate Summerfield, all on wavy.com. Well,